Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ashley Graham.
Okay. So I've recently taken over the program for Redmond Select. Why'd you take it? I heard it took a long time to fill. Why'd you take on the role?
I had just finished playing overseas and I was home and I'm very interested in coaching, and the position was open with the Redmond Select program, and I played through the Redmond Select program, and it was really an awesome experience growing up. I played 5 or 6 years in it, and we were a highly competitive program at the time, and so I wanted to come and help the Redmond area girls have a similar experience to what I had when growing up.
I've heard, and you played varsity in high school.
I did, yeah. At the time, high school was only 3 years,
right.
And so I started on the varsity team as a sophomore, so sophomore, junior, and senior year.
I also heard there have been some epic games.
Yeah, I mean, our high school program is just really competitive, so our select program really developed the players to play in the high school program. We ran similar things as the high school program, and so that prepared us as soon as we got to high school. As sophomores, we had 5 or 6 sophomores make varsity that first year. Which is a big deal. I mean, that's a young class, and it was already a team that had gone to state previously. So to come in that young and make varsity and compete, that was exciting for us.
Now, do you find yourself as, you're also the head coach of the girls team for Redmond?
That's right.
Do you find it, you're in your mind thinking, how am I developing younger players? What are you thinking about when you look at the select players?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. So I communicate with all the select coaches. I'm maybe not close with them, but we are on text or email a lot, trying to work with them and help them find better ways to teach the girls. I'm trying to find better ways to teach the girls and then communicate that to them. And we're trying to run similar things all through, starting in 4th grade up to high school. So obviously 4th graders can't do the same things as seniors, but there's some continuity there as they develop through our program.
Anything you want to highlight about the select program? You just mentioned a bunch of stuff in camp.
Yeah, I think, as I was mentioning in camp, the point of the select program is to develop for the high school. So we focus on all those skills we need that we utilize at the high school level. And it goes from age to age. In the 4th grade, we're focusing on just learning the game, right? Learning, defense and offense, what a screen is, what a ball screen is, and just kind of learning the basics. And then from year to year, we're trying to add in a little bit more so that the girls learn how to play basketball. We're not running a bunch of sets in select, just like we're not doing at the high school level. So what I'm teaching at the high school level is the same thing we're trying to instill down to the 4th graders, and the same things we're teaching at the youth camp in the summer, and just have that consistency throughout the program so that when girls hit 9th grade, they're ready to play, for our C team, for our JV team, or for our varsity team, but they have learned all those things that we're utilizing at that level.
Awesome. About those epic games again. What was your toughest game playing in Redmond Select and maybe then Redmond Varsity?
Redmond Select. Honestly, my memories from Redmond Select, we were very competitive. I think I was trying to count the games. I think we probably only lost about 6 or 7 games in about 5 years. So it's hard to remember. We had a lot of competition though with the AAU programs. There was a couple AAU programs that competed year-round at the time that we competed against, and we lost to them. But that was a program that pulled from all areas, and we were only from Redmond. And so to compete with those programs was probably one of my best memories. The team was called Mirage. We beat them a couple times. They beat us a couple times, and that pushed us to get better. We knew there was better competition out there, and so we always pushed to play at the highest level possible.
Awesome. I think that's it.
That's it. Go Mustangs!